Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Here to do the full moon in Libra, 28th of March reading, coming up in what, 3 days? Super moon energy, so that's like high emotions, like major changes, balances, legalities, all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna jump straight in. I'm gonna pull the oracle cards and then I'm gonna pause and get the books. I've got to pull them out. Sorry, the angels here. If there's one thing I keep getting since I've been medicine for this week here, is I am who I am. I am that I am. Life is what you make it, you know? With the choices and the decisions that you make. I'm gonna pull a card like this. I'm in a nice good energy, you know? So literally I'm just going with the flow. I'm like 2 cards wanna come out, was it 3? Oh no, it's more than I need. I'll read what they are, but I'm gonna pull again, but it says Venus, Jupiter, abundance, and the moon, the soul. But I only want 1, even 2, but 3, too much. Leo energy, I will. It's that same, that's that determination energy. I am, I will. That moving forward energy. 17, break it down to 8. That's that Lion's Gate energy. The abundance coming through, that infinite abundance. Bottom of the deck wants to show itself again about the soul. Time for healing. I will. I am. I feel like I want to get one more actually. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Time for healing. I will. I will. Not even I am. I will. been given. Focus. I will. Bottom of the deck. Sovereignty. I can never say that word. Queen of the Moon. Again, that's that soul energy. That's taking care of your core. The core of you. Not allowing yourself to be triggered, me included, by the low frequencies. Understanding what it is that's what's making you triggered, and healing that. It's a time for healing. It's a time for healing. If they show the world the real you. I am who I am. You understand? And I will. Every time I try to move away from a person, or it's coming back, but I understand why. Because before I come into a reading and switch on the camera, I pray to my Most High, I pray to my ancestors. I understand, number one, for guidance and protection, and secondly, I'm reading for those who's going to see this message. It works. Energy is energy. It works infinitely. But either or either, there's a time for healing. Alright, I'm going to pause and get the... Alright, card number 17. So the time scale is saying July 23rd to August 22nd. It is better to be looked over than overlooked. This is the card of honor and strength, proud and strong. Those born under the sign of Leo are all about integrity. They are ruled by the sun, which is a light and force. A light and force we cannot live without. We will be left in the darkness like the sun. Leos are warm and vital personalities. They intend to make their mark on the world, have a secret wish to be admired, and they want the time on earth to mean something. Not willing to be another link in the chain. Leos want to stand apart from the rest. Some may be known for their dramatic beauty, while others are clowns, or at least the life of the party. The sign of Leo reigns over children, creativity, and the stage or public arena. Leos make great actors, television workers, book publishers, artists, salespersons, and posers. What they do must count and be unique. To overlook a Leo brings about great resentment in him or her, but generally Leos are too proud to ever say so. When the Leo card comes up in a reading, expect to be at the center of something and to be recognized. It may be to do with awards, a television appearance, at a conference, or a public forum, or any place where people gather. Your talents are about to be signals out for special recognition. Creativity should be a part of the endeavor. Children or youth, or the young and heart, may figure in too. This is a time for standing out and making sure you are counted. You are going to be appreciated for the unique quality. It is about to happen. Your life is soon to be filled with creative fun, optimism, and youthful adventure. Since Leo rules the 5th house, this card could indicate romance entering your life. It will be generous, open, and playful. It may be a connection where you will work together on an idea, or possibly ventures with a vision that will create new things for the public to enjoy. The way you appear to others is important now, and this card indicates growth in both reputation and career. You may opt for a new look. If you are looking to change careers, something original or to do with the public will be likely. If a job emphasizes team players, you will soon be one of the leaders. Whatever is happening, you're at the center of it, and it will be an adventure. This might mean being a bit of a gypsy, traveling, going with the flow, and trusting in the ability to make it all work. And it will. The pleasure principle and the temptation to spend a lot of money may also factor in. You could take a gamble and win, but show caution. You may experience strange and erotic circumstances where you will have to play queen or king. Your routine could come to involve changes, doing many different things. Odd individuals may come your way, and if so, you may want to give them a chance, and they could help advance your cause. This is a time of being spontaneous and living in the moment, and the grand approach is necessary. It is time to part the clouds and let the sun shine through. Be playful, be bold, and end up a winner, because luck and light are on your side. Leo card in brief. The spirit, personality, the heart, romance, the start of a romance, fun and crazy romances, desires, flings, passion, the heart of the matter. That which is beautiful and makes a statement, creative invention, a work of art of being individual cats, children, lots of noisy children, the classroom, excitement, play, and where you go to play, bars, nightclubs, music, concerts, theatres, circuses, parties. This goes on. So it's about strength, determination. Again, like as I said in the beginning, like I am who I am, nothing more, nothing less. Show the world the real you. It's time for healing. Focus. I will. It's that. You understand? Like it's that summer energy. It's that lion's gate opening, that opportunity of abundance. And it's about the choices that you're making. Are you gonna grab it with both hands, or are you just gonna let it go? Like how the cloud moves round and round. Let's see. Wheels in the reverse. It's a time for healing. There's a cycle that's not ending. But balance is being brought. It's a time for patience. Patience is a virtue I'm hearing right now. Prevention is better than cure. Sure. He say, she say, idle gossip. And that's falling on show the world the real you. You know when someone's trying to trigger you into their little web? Don't fall for people's illusions, no matter how much they want to flip the script. A drop of blood in a bucket of water turns the colour. Blood is thicker than water. Stay out of things that doesn't concern you. Stay out of the idle gossip, the he say, she say. It's idle. It's a low frequency. There's an energy around that's trying to hold you into this karmic cycle. That's why the wheel's here is in the reverse. This wheel wants to spin, I can literally feel the energy. This wheel wants to spin for somebody. And there's some kind of idleness that's trying to throw somebody off track right now. But there's work behind the scenes. The Most High is working behind the scenes. Look, the tower's right behind that. Why? Because it's time for the sun. That's the I will energy. It's time for someone to, it's time to kick in now, you know? Let me read the I focus one. Card number 14. So it says, you must focus on the task at hand right now. There is no room for scattergun approach. Put on the blinkers and do not listen to gossip, you see? And that comes out with the card that I just pulled from my deck. Idle gossip, he say, she say. People trying to draw you into their low vibrational world, trying to draw you in under that water. Someone's trying to drown you right now in emotions, confusions and illusions. Someone's trying to flip, you understand? Flip the script. They're trying to create an illusion for you. Take off the blinkers. But anyway, it says, it is your mistake to make. No, let me start again. It says, do not listen to gossip or negative people. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to make. Do not waste your focus. Do not split your attention into too many pieces. It says, what we place our focus, that's exactly what I said, choices. What we place our focused attention on matters, placing our undivided focus on something means we are more likely to take action on it. We are more likely to finish something we wish to complete if we focus on it. We are more likely to plan and succeed in our achievement should we take the time to focus on how. Even something as simple as eating a meal is more enjoyable if we take the time to focus on just that, eating and all the sensory rewards. What hinders focus? Diversion. And it is often diversions we set for ourselves or that we allow when we are afraid of our own growth or greatness. We may procrastinate, we might place drama in our own way. We may even focus on everyone except for ourselves and never have the time to do the things we set for ourselves. Our heart's desires therefore never come to us. We might allow opinions of others to get in the way, letting the criticism and the values of others affect us. This is useless. We need to forget about the gossip or the opinions of others about what our society says. Instead, turn your focus to you and what you are doing. Pay attention to you. We need to focus instead on what feels so deeply good to us, what we really want and what we want to place our laser-like focus upon, and soon it will be yours. Stems right back down to it. It's called the near success. I can't even remember the exact terms that I heard it in. It was years ago. When you're so close to a success, it's the same message as what I got yesterday, but my energy is so much more temperance right now, because I refuse to allow any of the energy to stop me and hinder me from what it is and where it is that I'm going right now. You understand? Because then I'll be a fool. I'll be a fool. Not saying that you're a fool, don't take offense. This is just me talking to myself and whoever resonates with. If it resonates with you and you understand, then you understand. But it's time to move forward, because otherwise you're stuck in this position. This is the wheel. Like you want it to spin. There's big changes to come. Things want to happen, but it can't move because there's a stagnation. Prevention is better than cure, for sure. Tell me more about this idle gossip. What's this idle gossip? financial constraints, imbalances. Someone's trying to mess with your core and your finances. You understand? Or at least saying this is about you, like you've got no stability, no balance. That's what someone's trying to put out there. You understand? I understand. Okay, so anyway, tell me more about this energy of Leo. I will. What's coming to those who resonate with the energy of this reading? Action. Action. But as I was shuffling, I'm drawn to this one. The prevention is better than cure. Tell me more about this prevention is better than cure energy. What's needed to be prevented? What's the prevention? Whatever happens in darkness must come to the light. Look, this is what's being prevented here. The man holding the heart and the door to romance. Someone's in their head right now. Tell me more about this sixth chakra. Prevention is better than cure for sure. No, this is. I'm not gonna say it's not. Listen, you just got people around you. This is written in green. Prevention is better than cure for sure. And then the card comes out envy. You've got somebody who's envying some kind of relationship around you that's trying to prevent somebody coming forward to you to make some kind of love offer. Somebody wants to open up their heart to you and somebody's trying to prevent that. That's third party energy. But again, like I said, everybody's got choice of their own. No matter what we do in this world, you understand, it boils down to your choices. Tell me more about this action. What's action here? Walking away. And this got stuck in my nails. Walking away. Tell me more about this energy of focus. What's focus here? The energy of this full moon in Libra. Supermoon energy. Someone's having anxiety. It's all around this envy, caring connection, anxiety. Somebody's in a caring connection that's causing them anxiety that they're contemplating to take action on, whether they should walk away to make an offer because they're being prevented. See the gates? Someone's could even physically being prevented. Whilst somebody is creating some form of idle gossip about you. Could be saying how you got less of this, you got less of that. You know, it's something to do with someone looking empty. You understand? Idle gossip. Childish. One more about about this idle gossip, financial constraints, yin yang energy, and trying to make themselves look balanced. I'm feeling, I'm hearing it also. See the look. Woman holding the coin. Doors of opportunity. You understand, like, this person knows. I'm getting so much downloads right now. I'm gonna come back. Tell me more about this energy of walking away. Walking away. I just looked. So the moon card that came out, that was the card of show the world the real you. So somebody's out there trying to make out as if you're not who you are then. It's almost like someone's in a kind of competitive energy, hostile. Someone wants to walk away from hostilities. Yeah. So anyway, going back to this, it's like someone's trying to make out that you are a particular way, but in fact, they're trying to make out like this, when in fact, you're more like this. You've got abundance of opportunities ahead of you. You understand? But they're trying to mess with that through negative chitter-chatter energy work, you know? But action's going to be taken, because what happens in darkness must come to the light. Tell me more about this attachment energy. Someone's now wanting to walk away from some kind of hostility. Tell me more about this hostility energy. What's hostility here? Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. It's in the reverse. There's no communication in this, it's just rage. Angel of strength. Tell me more about this angel of strength. Someone doesn't feel like they're going to be able to get to what it is that they want. Someone's not going to get to their abundance. They feel like something's going to be a missed opportunity because there is no communication. There's no communication in this. So there's all this hostility going on. There's all of this action wanting to be taken to walk away from a situation. But there's no strength. Tell me more about this hostile energy. What's this hostile energy? Tell me more about this hostile energy. Sunglasses in reverse. So it says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Tell me more about this. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Tell me more about this energy of walking away. It says passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally, having fun. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding the conversation, cool person, boundaries, still angry. Palm tree, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. So, action. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. The relationship is over, no second chances, growth and transform your life. So, clear message. So there's been an ending. This is like a past energy. So I'm kind of seeing past and so on. So anyway, there's been some kind of ending. Someone's taken action to walk away from a situation that they wasn't seeing what it was that they needed to see. They was like blindsided then. And maybe through idle gossip, maybe through somebody's idle gossip, it's making somebody hostile within themselves. They may not be saying it because the throat chakra is here in the reverse. So there's a kind of moon energy, because that's what's at the bottom of this deck. Moon energy. There's some kind of moon energy here around what somebody's really desiring. Strength in the reverse, blossom into abundance. There's an energy here. So I'm picking up 3 energies, but this energy is trying to prevent this man with the heart coming forward to making some kind of love offer. This person's looking out. Remember I said about that gate? There's that gate. There's that offer. You understand? And in the middle of all of that, you've got this. You've got this in your ears. Hostile, envy, and anxiety. And still no communication. Yeah, there might be a caring for this connection that you're wanting to walk away from. But what is it bringing to you? What is it bringing to you? If it's creating you anxiety, especially if it's through idle gossip, come on. I wasn't even going to pick these up, but to be honest, energy is just transparent. Somebody's getting the downloads that whosoever it is that they're needing to walk away from, something ain't quite right. That's not where their heart lies. Forget whether something ain't quite right. What's not quite right is the immaturity. Over here, idle gossip. I've got so many cards. I've got like 165 cards out of my own decks, and idle gossip wants to come out. That's petty. I haven't even thrown any tarot, but somebody knows that wherever they are right now is not a lifelong stability. It's an illusion. Manipulation at its best. Yeah, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if you're feeling anxious in a relationship you're in right now, or a caring relationship, let's say, because that's the card that came out, in a caring connection furthermore. If you're feeling anxious in a caring connection and you feel obliged to be there because of X, Y, and Z, and you hear that someone's trying to prevent you from going where it is you want to go, with idle gossip, with things and truths or untruths that you know within your heart to be untrue, then something's wrong. Only you can answer that. Only you can make the choice in what to do going forward. Right now I'm going with the flow, but when I fall into this energy, it's all part of the reading. Somebody needs to hear this message. Or see their action. No action's being taken in this situation. dances on one foot, balancing act. I'm asking to clarify for me the energy around the caring connection. It says dancing on one foot, balancing act. It's like someone's holding on to a connection like a crutch. They're using it as like a codependency, something to lean on kind of energy. It's a new deck, so I'm going to read it. But that's what my intuition is picking up. Card number 9. It says balancing act, resourcefulness, saying yes to life. When dances on one foot shows up, you are called to find a new balance, just as a dancer moves gracefully into each pose. No matter how precisely balanced a step might seem, you must bring equanimity to the situation before you, no matter how thorny or difficult a relationship seems. If you are putting too much effort into managing your life, work, relationships, family, and digital media, you are missing the point. You have to be dancing while juggling your entire life, knowing that at any one time, half of it is going to be up in the air. It's not that you are doing too much and find it impossible to catch up. Rather, it's that you are confusing readiness with preparation. You will never ever be fully prepared for all the challenges in life, but you can be ready to say yes to a new invitation the universe offers you. Live in the state of yes to spirit and no to everything not infused with life, romance, vitality, and the sacred. You will be surprised by how quickly your load lightens when you hold true to this lesson. You are challenged now to work with the resources available to you and not to be seduced by the belief, if I only had more. Life has provided you with everything you need to accomplish your goals and fulfill your mission. When it feels like you are losing balance, do not contract. Holding your arms close to your chest, for you will fall. Instead, reach out and extend them fully, saying yes to Spirit's steady hand. Tell me more about this energy, this man holding the heart. Deep diver. Diving into a task. See, so something so we've got the 9 here with the caring connection, then we've got the 10, the completion. Tell me more about this energy of wanting to walk away from. What's this walking away energy? Because we see that someone's trying to prevent this man holding the heart walking away to a daughter romance, making an offer. So it says, Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. I will. Flew over. So we've got 9, 10, 11's missing, and 12. First breath. This came out in the reader done yesterday or the day before. Can't remember now. First breath. When you take that deep dive, that leap of faith. Let's see, what's the healing? What's the healing in here? Because it says a time for healing. So let's see. What's the healing energy? That's that trigger energy. Entrapment. Someone's entrapped. And this is the energy I said before. And this is why I kind of cleared it up to lighten the load of it to see what was going to come back out. Different deck now. And I said this This is someone's entrapped. Someone's stuck where they are. Someone's literally in a cage. I'm feeling sad energy. But someone made that choice. 34. Could have been 34 years old. Card number 34. It says you have drawn this card because it is time for a shift in personal power. You are encouraged to take responsibility for your life and choose new ways of thinking that create change. The reality is that for you to make the changes you want, need and desire, you need a system, daily discipline and motivation. As long as you blame outside influences for any circumstances in your life, you are powerless. It is the government, your abusive background, the interest rate, and the bank's fault. The system that many ultra successful people use is they read books every day, listen to audios, go to as many seminars as they can, practice recognizing others' achievements, and form relationships with like-minded people. Ask yourself, are the people in my life building me up and inspiring me? If not, it's time to take charge and to start making change in your environment. Your first step could be cutting out all negative media from your daily life, and that's what I did as of, what was it Monday? When I saw certain silly little shady behavior, I just went on an instant clean-up spree. Cleared up my media, cleared up the sound very clearly. Today, right now, I feel light. I feel light as a feather. I refuse to make the energies that triggered that energy for that reason bring me down into their vibration. Not my monkey, not my circus. It says another important action could involve changing your diet, cutting out sugar food with MSG and GMO, and replacing them with fresh organic vegetables. Take a moment and say the following statement to yourself or out loud. I am in control of my life. Nothing can affect me unless I choose to let it. Nothing can affect me unless I choose to let it. My thoughts create my reality. Keep repeating this statement until you feel stronger. Eventually, you will believe it. It will help you make new choices. Remember, your words and self-talk are very powerful in altering your psychology. Your sociology, whatever it says, or your psyche, you understand? Basically, the things that people feed into you, the things that people are telling you, you are. You tell yourself who you are, and anything that they say to you, it backs back. It just goes through one ear and straight through the next, because why? You know who you are. So if someone's saying to you, for an example, I use this all the time. If someone says to me, the sky is green, okay, but what you see is your reality, you know, your truth. And as long as you know within yourself, you're a humble person, you know your core. You know the reality, and then you're going to start to question yourself. Why is this person trying to convince me that the sky is green? There's an ulterior motive. You understand? And you have to open your eyes to that. Move away from whatever this entrapment energy is. I mean, it's dangerous. Dangerous. Tell me more about this energy of entrapment. Birds of a feather flock together. And then another reference here about family. So this could be your actual family. Friends even, because birds of a feather flock together. That's friends and family. People that reflect you. Reflect sides of you that you probably now wanting to move away from, transform from. Yeah, someone's eyes is opening right up. Where was that sunglasses card that came on? it's like the blinkers are being removed right now for somebody. Someone's realizing where they're at right now. Even salt looks like sugar. Not everything is what it seems. I told you about the illusion. Look out for the illusion. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Bottom of the deck. Eating yourself alive. Broken heart. So someone's in this entrapment, wanting to make this offer, and is literally eating themselves alive. I'm here, well, that's what the card says. And then I go back to the read up that I just did a while ago, and it's talking about that food, like eat food. If you're not eating, eat. You need your strength. You need your strength. You need to be observant of the people that's around you. That's what you need your strength for, because if you look in one of the other cards that I put back, where's it gone? That came out. I'm going to show you how my cards work and how I vision things and how I can trust my intuition. Oh God, the cards just literally slipping away. Yeah, look at this. This is one of the cards that came out. Look back here. You see the gates here? From a young age, she's young here, and the gate's closed. But you can see what's out there. You can see what's beyond. Now, later on in life, that gate, you can see there's work's being done to it. Years later, that gate's now open. So someone's moving away, walking away from wherever it was that they was entrapped. It could be something from foundation, childhood. It could be that you've been locked somewhere from since a child. It could be the mental state of somebody, the mind. But either way, someone's moving past this illusion, and it's something that's eating them alive, because they can't. It's almost like they can't believe. They can't believe. That's what I'm hearing. I just can't believe. Tell me more about this energy of walking away. Recovering and not reflecting. So it's almost like exactly recovering and not reflecting. It's almost like I can't believe, because someone's recovered or recovering from being entrapped. But what you're needing to do right now is reflect. Reflect, look back, embrace it. You have to embrace whatever this heartbreak is that you've learned within this entrapment. You have to embrace it, feel that pain, because that's the pain that's going to transform your next move. It says bad talk never has owner. No one wants to take responsibility when things go wrong. You understand? You have to embrace it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You have to look at where you went wrong, the choices that you made, because whatever the situation is, there was a choice to stay. There was a choice to go, and there was a choice to stay. It says life is bigger than us. I'm also hearing when the Most High calls his soldiers, we've got to move. We've got to move, whether we're stuck in this attachment or not. He's going to now speed up the process. He's going to now speed up the process, because something needs to crumble. Something needs to break down in order for the sun to come in. Who feels it knows. Someone I'm hearing's learned their lesson. Rob and Peter to pay Paul at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing someone's learned their lesson. Tell me more about this man holding the heart. What's this man holding? I respect the property of others. Learning lessons. And more about the energy of this man holding the heart in regards to fulfillment. I honor animals with reverence. Maybe someone's getting messages through a spirit guide, spirit animal. I'm just going to pull tarot. Actually, one more. Let's see, what's the blockage here for this man holding the heart? Seven of Swords energy. It says, giving up, admitting defeat, lack or even courage, loss of control, burnout. More about this energy of entrapment in regards to this man holding the heart. Tell me more about this energy of entrapment in regards to the energy of this man holding the heart. Fear. Fear is coming true, learning from the past, rising above problems and haters. Yeah, I mean, it's a clear reading. I'm using so many different decks and they're all saying the same thing, literally. The current energy of this man holding the heart. What's the emotional health of this man holding the heart? This current emotional health. What's the current emotional health of this man holding the heart at this time? Connect to your inner self. It flew over on who feels it knows. Negative chatter and jealousy is in the reverse. Clear message. What's the obstacle? I'm going to be quiet for a little bit because I'm pulling the cards and I'm just getting messages as I go. Look, I'm asking why entrapment here and courtships come out in the reverse. Someone's feeling trapped in some kind of courtship, and look, the family rooms here also in the reverse. Tell me more about this entrapment energy. in regards to this man holding the heart. Someone's feeling very, very low right now. I'm feeling the drop in energy in regards to this man holding the heart energy. In regards to this energy here, I'm feeling the low energy. This person's got the wealth, maybe got even the health and all of this. But this person's feeling, there's a reading I done some time back, I can't remember what it was called. But I'm feeling someone's feeling demasculated. Very low in whatever this courtship family situation is. Something that should have been in a high honor, something that should have been traditional energy. It's not. Something's missing. This main man's in the reverse. The wealthy man's it's an obstacle. There's something going on financially for this person. They're not feeling themselves right now. Why's the main man here in the reverse? Why's this main male here in the reverse? Why's this main male here in the reverse? In regards to the energy of this full moon in Libra, super moon energy. Look, thief. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, main female in the reverse. Something's missing. It's like, you know when someone's got everything that they need but they haven't got that one? Why? Because it's a missed opportunity. Tell me more about this distant horizon courtship energy. What's this distant horizon courtship energy? In regards to this man holding the heart. Something that's gone on in the courthouse, in the courtroom. The courthouse is what's here, something with a mature woman. Like something hasn't gone to plan. Tell me more about the energy of this child. Could be to do with a child or a marriage even. Because the child's in the upright and the marriage is in the reverse. So it could be some kind of divorce that's gone on. Tell me more about this occupation energy. Some kind of work with the house, and the child has to go through the courthouse in regards to ending of this marriage that maybe somebody was using as a crutch. Tell me more about the energy of this mature woman. Expectation is in the reverse. Tell me more about the energy of this mature woman. Change in status. Tell me more about the energy of this change. Sudden wealth. Tell me more about the energy. Mature man. But someone's not being mature in the situation. I'm getting that idle gossip, chitter chatter, jealousy. Money is the root of all evil, I'm hearing. Tell me more about the energy of this mature man in the reverse. This mature man in the reverse is in despair because what he thought he was going to get, didn't get. The pathway flew out in the reverse, over onto the tower card. There's some kind of tower that's gone on. What this mature man thought was going to happen in the situation didn't turn out that way. But that's life. Life is bigger than us. We take a road and we have to take corners. It depends on the diversions that we meet. We could be planned to go a certain route, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's diversions. You've got to go around. You've got to go a whole complete different way. But nevertheless, you still have to reach your destination. how you get there is kind of up to you. You can either get frustrated and turn back, you understand, or you can plan another route. My dad used to always say to me, you have to have a plan A, B and C. Bottom of the deck, coffin. Something needs to end, something needs to transform, something needs to flip around. If you keep making the same choices, you're going to get the same results. Tell me more about this new man in the reverse. Tell me more about this new man in the reverse. Someone's hurting real bad, and this confirms again the stars in the reverse. Someone's not getting what it is that they wish for, that wish fulfillment energy. There's you know. Tell me more. This is the Empress. I'm clarifying the thief. What's being stolen? The Empress. What's the blockage? What's the blockage for this man holding the heart, this main male, in regards to this star in the reverse and this Empress? Hierophant, Taurus energy, is in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of entrapment. How's entrapment, man? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Emotional loss with whoever this Empress is. Tell me more about the energy of this Empress in regards to the energy of this full moon in Libra, super moon energy, March 28th. This is what the Knave of Chalice is. The knave is I can't remember what the knave is, but it's either the Page of Cups or the Knight of Cups. So it's like a, hold on, let me see, clarify for me the Empress in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Leo, Aries and Sagittarius energy, along with Libra energy is here, and Cancerian energy, Scorpio energy. Tell me more. Knave of Swords again. Idle gossip. This is the Empress. I believe it's the Empress where the idle gossip, chitter chatter, jealousy is being projected towards. Because there's an energy here of so we've got the king, we've got the knight of. Okay, so it makes sense. So this is a page. So we've got the Knight of Wands, which is a fiery energy, like that kind of in and out energy. Could well be the man holding the heart energy, but it's someone who's come in and out, playboy energy, not very stable, not very committable. Like this person can't commit, whoever this Knight of Wands is. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. So some kind of offer. Then you've also got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is that the idle gossip, slander, stalking energy. Someone's looking at this Empress. I feel like this mature man, this main man, is looking in, spying on, idle gossiping on, due to jealousy of this Empress here. And I feel like it's because of a rejection, because this Empress looks like there was a rejection of an offer. Tell me more about the energy of this Hierophant. Why's the Hierophant here? Oh my gosh, the energy of this reason. What's the Hierophant here? Yeah, see? So it's almost like there's no beginning, there's no leap of faith, there's no change in the situation. So if there's a separation is going to remain, because no one's taking no leap of faith forwards. So it's stagnant. That's why the wheel is in reverse, because the Fool hasn't taken that leap. This is the Fool card. Look, puppet on the string. This is the second time I've used this deck. I've got a song, and it says, Fool, you make it take away your blessing. Ning 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 ning. That a feed the girl, that a pull for your string. Ning 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 ning. Ooh boy, school bell that a ring. Tell me more about the energy of the Fool. What's the Fool here? We've got choice. We've all got choice in this. The rule, you understand? We've all got choice in this. We've all got choice to turn this around from the reverse to the upright. Now it's in the upright. We've all got choice in this. Someone's making a decision to turn this destiny around for themselves. Tell me more about this destiny, this wheel. Why is this wheel here in regards to the energy of the Fool? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Business. Finances. Someone wants solid foundations. It could even be that there's an offer coming. Justice. It could be that there's some kind of offer being woven. Could be some kind of financial abundance coming towards you. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. House, car, land, finances, but something of value. Aces of Pentacles. That's a brand new beginning. I feel like is waiting when this can spin. When the wheel can spin, the abundances are coming, because now look, justice is here. Yeah, this is a card of Libra, so the time is now. Look at the snake in the background. Queen of Chalice, Queen of Cups is in the reverse. There's an energy around, a very manipulative, somebody not very in control of their emotions that needs to be released from a situation. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, someone who may be a bit unstable mentally. Knight of Swords, very fiery with their tongue. Tell me more about the energy of this Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you've got the Six of Wands, Jack in the box. Look, I'm telling you, it goes back to that reading, look in the box. Someone's got somebody entrapped in a box in the big house. I'm not even going to go back into that reading though, but still. Knight of Cups. Someone's trying to prevent someone from making a connection, a destined connection to that. Someone's trying to block this infinite connection by keeping them entrapped in a box. Look. Tell me more about the energy of this Justice. of Wands, King of Cups, sorry. Tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. Tenfold. Tenfold. Whatever was what there's tell me more about this energy. Six of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Message for the Empress. Peace is going to be restored to this situation. I'm hearing someone is going to take you to see the truth. And it's going to bring peace. Whatever this truth is, it's going to bring peace. It's going to bring peace to you. Tell me more about this. Tower moment there. But not every tower is a bad thing. That tower, it fell on the wheel. That tower is going to allow you to move forward. Whatever this is about, it's going to allow you to see this from a distance if you don't see it already. But it's going to cause your will to be able to move forward. It's going to move you out of an energy of despair. I'm hearing the big house. Yeah, look, the moon card. Oh no, it's the world. But the world just flew out in the reverse. Something you haven't seen. Probably something that's not even too far from where you are. Tell me more about the world. Why is the world here in the reverse? Something very close to you. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Closer than you think. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Strength card. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Somebody was trying to cause a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus a downfall, an emotional downfall, an imbalance. Somebody was trying to cause somebody to become codependent. Somebody doesn't want to put any more time and effort into that no more. Someone, the truth, Ace of Swords. And they will, I am. 9. Someone's moving out of this energy now of feeling burdened, overwhelmed, anxious. Judgment. And it fell over on the tower, face down. Judgment's coming to this situation. Truth is coming. About whatever was in the darkness is coming to the light. It's being revealed. Behind the scenes, it's already out there. It just needs to come to the surface because somebody tried to win at all costs. Someone tried to be very sneaky and deceptive. Sneaky, dangerous. Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Wands. 8 of Swords. Someone tried to keep somebody entrapped, and now look, that person's escaped. Somebody tried to keep somebody trapped in their thoughts, in their head. In the traditional tarot, the 8 of Swords, this person is standing still with their hands tied and blindfolds on. This person's broken free from whatever this entrapment was. They walked away, and they're coming to bring truth and clarity. They will. Someone's trying hard not to make them though. Look, 10 of Swords. Someone's trying real hard. This person may have been fought along the way, been attacked along the way. not to bring this truth. Someone does not want someone to bring the truth to the situation. Doesn't want someone to reveal what's been happening in the darkness. King of Swords. Someone saying just leave things alone. Ten of Wands. Look at the bottom of this deck. How much more people can this happen to until someone says enough is enough? Let me more about this Ten of Swords. Two of Pentacles. The juggling needs to stop because I'm hearing it's wickedness. It's for personal gain. And it don't even look good. It doesn't even look good. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to pull two more cards and then see what comes out and then take it from there. So what's the advice for whoever's going through this energy right now of needing to break free from this entrapment? It keeps on coming out. Rise. No matter what the people are trying to do, heal and rise anyway. Rise from the ashes. Rise. Just keep on rising. What's the message here? What's the advice for whosoever is going through the situation right now? Love. Love. Bring love into the situation. Card number 13. In order for the stability, bring love into the situation. And look, it's open right up onto it. It says, eternal love alone satisfies the need of the soul. This angel's mission is to awaken your memory of this love. When experienced passionately, the three ascension attitudes of love, gratitude and surrender become an invincible force for healing. The predominant feeling among the angels is love of God. The predominant feeling among humans is fear. Even if you genuinely feel happy and love, fear is often hiding beneath the surface. Fear of cruelty and pain of life can form a cage around the heart with bars stronger than steel. Ask this angel to help you become aware of any fear that prevents you from receiving love. If necessary, cry your heart out and out over the pain of life. When you feel deeply enough, your heart will break open. In those precious moments, place your attention on your love. A deep and consuming love is on the other side of pain. If you have courage and passionate desires to find God, your pain will return into ecstasy when you meet the divine. One way is through a surge of transformational energy that enters your body. This hot energy moves through you, burning away all that blocks you from the flow of love. If you allow the energy to take over, your body may do the dance of ecstasy. Your head and body may rock gently from side to side. Your hips may want to pump, or your whole body may shake vigorously. It may seem like there is too much energy and you don't know what to do. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Know that this energy is good. Keep your feelings and your thoughts focused on God and ask for love to fill you. Plead with God as if your life depended upon it. Demand that God reveal divine spirit to you, and it will be done. Love creates the greatest source of energy. Experience the power of anger, fear and resentment in the privacy of a safe place, continuing to work through them until they transform into love. As your heart opens to God, you will feel free from fear. You will discover a new level of self-love. Your relationship will take an amazing depth. You will see love pouring from the eyes and the hearts of many. Compassion will well up from your soul as you feel the desires and the heartbreaks and the yearnings of all you meet. Then you will realize how many angels walk this earth and how much we need one another to return home. Love is all that matters. Love is, and I keep on saying this, love is your gateway to your soul. So you see, when you get, like I said in my yesterday reading, when you get these vipers that try to come and break down the core of you, that center. And as I said, that I see this, that center of you. Don't allow no one to get to your core. You understand? Be 1 step or 10 steps ahead of them, I'm hearing right now. When they try to break you down because of what they think that they know, when you transform yourself, they don't know what it is that's going to get to you anymore. They ain't got no blueprint. You understand? Their blueprint is a bit faded. It's outdated. Outdated blueprint is not going to get them nowhere. Straight into a brick wall if they're lucky. But you have to get this strength to move out of whatever this entrapment is. But I can see that's coming anyway. I can see that with the 8 of Swords. That someone's breaking free from this. It's light as a feather and as free as a bird. Someone's seeing the illusions that someone's creating about them. Someone's got so much bad to say about somebody without looking into their own self first. And somebody's done that now. Someone's looked into themselves and their circle and being observant and weighing up the situation in this Libra time. And justice is going to come. Someone's tower needs to crumble in order for this new tower or this new foundation to be rebuilt, for balance to be restored. Equal rights and justice needs to be restored in order for this cycle to turn around, like it did in the when I pulled the tarot. What's the advice for those that's resonating with the energy? Oh, a little bit upside down, isn't it? Advice for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Let me just organize them a little bit better than that. Just advice for anybody that's resonating with the energy of this reading and feeling entrapped in a situation they're needing to break free from in order for the great abundance that they're destined for. What's the advice? Alright. I'm going to just read all of this and end it here. It says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Acceptance is the key to the inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Of course not. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love. I'm hearing a few messages. Could be that I could be resonating with a few different people. One of them, I'm hearing that someone's deciding to stay within the entrapment because it's comfortable, it's codependent. They can lean on it like a crutch. And then I've got somebody now who's going to break free because they see the illusion around the situation. They can see that this entrapment kept them back for far too long, and now they're going forward to take action with the action card that came out earlier. So I feel like I'm reading for two different groups, but either way, someone is making a decision, a firm decision, to spin that wheel around, move on from whatever that past cycle was. But there's a need to be cautious, because it could be that you repeat the same cycle all over again because lessons wasn't learned. Still giving away your power, still not doing what makes the heart happy, makes the soul happy, and only doing what makes others happy. That's soul damaging. But on that note, I'm going to leave it there.